Brabbit 1987 here, and this is episode 16 on the Night Owl server. And we are actually not going to be working on this today. The maze will be being worked on at another time. It's going to be an ongoing project, so we don't need to be working on that every single episode. So, in this episode, we are going to be working on a landmark near my base to make it easier to find my base when I decide to go out adventuring, looking for different things. I always want to find my way back. So, and this huge, I guess they call it the Helix Tower, gave me the idea. So, I'm definitely going to be using that idea with the lava and how it lights up the glass. So I came up with this really good idea with that, and I've been messing around with it in creative mode, and it works extremely well. It's going to be a redstone light tower, and it's going to be pretty massive. So first off, let's head over to my base so I can show you the plans. Alright, so here we are at the old base, and I am going to be doing some changes on the base as well. Maybe not on this episode, but definitely with this new tower I'm going to be doing some changes. Specifically on how I did this over here. I'm going to be changing the glowstone out and just changing it for the brick, and I'm going to put a torch in there. So the reason why I'm going to do that is because I don't like how it looks up here. Where you come over here and there's like glowstone right here. I don't like that. No good. So that's going to be changed. And I'm also going to start taking out torches all around spawn and doing the same thing. Why did I say spawn? All around my base, much like they're doing in Spawn, where they put the green glass to kind of match. And I'll definitely be trying to hide it as much as possible, but I don't want the torches everywhere. Anything is better than the torches. Just torches everywhere. Spammed. Everywhere. Not good. So, essentially, I'm going to come around here. This is going to be how you get to this huge tower, and it's going to have this huge walkway, about 5 wide, and you're going to have stairs that come up here and come around here, and then more stairs go up this way with a bridge that goes across here and goes on top of there, on that little mountain over there. And that is where I'm going to be putting this huge tower. Mind you, tower is going to be 60 blocks high. So it's going to be a pretty tall tower. And it'll look pretty cool. I'm going to first take out the top layer of the grass there and then build a platform that you'll be able to stand on and everything near the tower. You won't be able to go on top of the tower. I'm not going to allow that. It's just a landmark to essentially show you your way. So yeah, now the amount of glass I'm going to need is pretty crazy. I'm going to need 3,580 glass blocks. 1,760 white stained glass and 1,820 light blue stained glass. So that's it, split it into the colors. And that's a total of 56 stacks of sand. So I'm going to have to find a lot of sand. The other thing the tower is going to need is quartz blocks. So that's going to need 342 quartz blocks in total. So yeah, I better get started collecting all this materials that I'm gonna need. Yeah, so let's do that. Alright, so I was hoping to find a desert to get a bunch of sand, but I couldn't find any desert near my base, and I didn't feel like going all the way back to spawn, especially since they're building up like an Egyptian pyramids and all that stuff in the desert, so I imagine they wouldn't want me taking all their sand, so I'm going to have to clear a few beaches. So I have grabbed a bunch of shovels, and here I go. Alright, so I am back, and I actually recorded a video a little bit earlier than this, but I accidentally deleted it. Yes, stupid me deleted it. What is wrong with me? Anyway, I did do all the collecting of all the materials. I got everything I need, and I did a bit of this path over here, so I didn't do that much, so it's all good. So I did this path leading up to here. And now I gotta do the bridge. I also did a little outline for the circle over there, which is very good. And so I am going to finish this up here, and lucky for you, you don't have to watch the whole thing, and it should be done right about now. Alright, so I finished up over here. I have the huge platform all set up, and it's looking good. I have the area where I'm going to be putting the tower, this middle area right here. And this platform isn't entirely done, as I still have to do the bottom and do all the supports and everything. But I'll do that in the time lapse of when I'm building the tower, so I'm going to start that right now, and I hope you enjoy the time lapse. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that time lapse, and I am entirely done with everything, as you saw from the time lapse. All the supports are in, and the tower is done, and it is very nice. Nice indeed. So, it's worked pretty well, and I bet there are some of you asking why I sort of interchanged between the white and blue throughout the entire design. And that is because of the simple fact when you put two of the same glass block together, it stays transparent all the way through. While if you put another color of the block, it eventually adds up so that it no longer looks transparent, so you can't see the lava in there. So it makes it just like look like a light rather than glass with lava going through it. So it looks pretty good, and of course there's the issue with the textures and the snapshot, so it's kind of dark. These glass right here are kind of dark for some reason. I don't know why. It's only on that one side. It's really weird. It goes up to there. This whole entire section is dark. Don't know. Hopefully they get the textures issues fixed. It's been kind of like that, let's see, even on the stairs here. It's been really weird. But, yeah. So that's all I really have for you this episode. Next episode will probably not be out next week. It'll probably be the week after that, because I'm going to be working on a trailer for the charity that we're going to be doing. So, I'm probably going to be doing either the maze or maybe something in the nether, because I plan to do a wither skeleton farm, so that should be fun. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.